Alright, so the new Halloween update for Overwatch just came out, and already the bigger YouTubers are starting to do videos on it. As YouTubers do. I would love to do a video on it myself, but I just can't record it. And I'm reading through comments here, right, on one of this guy's videos. He used to do TF2, and the comments that I'm reading are just absolutely disgusting. Here's one right now. Okay, there's no denying there, you misspell there, of course. Trying to copy TF2 and it's really pissing me off. So what happened here is the new mode is you have Junkrat as like Dr. Frankenstein, right? You guys should just look it up yourselves. I'm going to tell you anyways. And he's sending out a bunch of hordes of robots after you. They're not full of money. They're not carrying bombs. There's no tank with a bomb on it. But apparently this is somehow related to MVM, right, from TF2. Because no other game in the world has been doing... has ever done some kind of horde mode, right? This is basically what it is. It's just a horde mode. And some of the characters like Reaper will show up and fight you, and it's really cool. And yeah, it's kind of basic, but I enjoyed it. And it's a lot of fun. You can get like 4 people in there, so you have like 3 friends with you. And another comment that I'm reading here, and I would post them up, but I don't want to send you guys after it, because I know some of you, whether I tell you not to do it or not, you're going to go after these people, and I don't want that to happen. But anyways... the dude says, Overwatch is so ripping off of TF2. It's a different game, I know. You literally just said it's a different game, you dipshit. But they stole MVM, which again, I just debunked that. Payload. Yes, payload. No other game but TF2 has ever done any kind of an idea of a payload, ever. Only TF2 has done that. Because that's probably the only game you really play, you dipshit. And you gotta love this one. And Demo Man. Apparently... Overwatch is ripping off the Demo Man because nobody in the history of video games has ever used a grenade launcher, has ever used a trap to try to trap people, even though I swear the Demo Man doesn't have anything that actually stops people in place, and has an ultimate, which TF2 doesn't have, that throws a tire out and explodes and kills people. Because, only TF2 can be a class-based game. Any other game that does it, any other class-based shooter out there is completely ripping it off, no matter how different they try to make it, right? Blizzard's a multi-billion-dollar company busting their ass to try to put out nice shit. But, oh, no, they're just copying. They're just copying, right? This is the same logic that people try to use with Call of Duty and Battlefield. Oh, you can sprint in Battlefield, copy of Call of Duty. You know how stupid this is? It's just fanboys upset that TF2 is dying out and nobody really gives a shit about it anymore, and Overwatch is the new big dog. Welcome to video games, kiddos. Sometimes your favorite video game from years ago is going to be overshadowed by one that's doing it better. And let's be realistic here, Overwatch is doing it better right now, because last time I checked, TF2, it's not the game it used to be, man. The amount of updates that it's getting is not making up for all this time that we've waited for them. The last update that really added anything big, in my opinion, was Man vs. Machine. It was a nice new game mode. Yeah, sure, it was kind of a horde mode, but who cares? It was just something nice. It was different, okay? It's just like with the Overwatch thing right now. This whole fight the robots and fight Dr. Frankenstein or whatever the fuck they're calling it, right? It's something different. It's not just PvP. You actually work with people in the game. It's just like when MVM came out. I fucking love that shit because finally, I don't have to worry about some hacking piece of shit killing me. I can just chill out with like a couple friends and play something nice and have a little bit of a different experience. Is that so fucking wrong? Is no other game on the planet allowed to do this but TF2? And look, guys, okay, I understand all you fanboys out there are super pissy and salty that TF2 is, finally dying off and Overwatch is becoming the top dog. But that's what happened, guys. Okay, that's what's going to happen with every game, even Overwatch. So a game 5-10 years from now, if even that, is going to come out, it's going to overshadow Overwatch, and nobody's going to play it anymore. That's what fucking happens now, okay? I am so sick of these people who act like these games are supposed to last forever. You don't fucking want that, man. You don't want to see a company literally scraping the bottom of the barrel with some of the shittiest updates possible to keep some dumb game that a couple 100,000 people want to keep alive. I'm sorry. I don't want to see that. I would rather see a game die off in a good light than be known to be like, oh yeah, that's that game. They just won't let it die. Because they think they just want it's on life support. I don't want to see TF2 become a life support game where it's only there just because people won't let it die. Let it go. Never forget it. The servers will probably still be there, whether it's fan-made or Valve keeps the servers up. And that's the thing. The game is still playable. If you love TF2 so much, why the fuck aren't you playing it? Why are you bitching about Overwatch? Who gives a shit if more people are playing it? Go enjoy your game. You want to know who I feel like the worst for right now? The people that I genuinely feel bad for are the TF2 YouTubers who used to do a shit ton of TF2 videos, got, 3, 4, 5 years ago, right? And are now moving on to Overwatch because they find it more fun, which is true. Overwatch is more fun, and are getting berated by these dumbass fans who think just because they used to do a lot of TF2 stuff, they're not allowed to do any other game. I am so fucking sick and tired of you dumbass fanboys out there treating these YouTubers who you don't own that channel. You treat them like, well, if you do Overwatch, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Well, fucking unsubscribe then. Leave. Unless the channel specifically says I'm never gonna do anything but TF2, get the fuck out of there. We don't need people like you around, okay? Those YouTubers don't need you because you're a fucking parasite. We don't know. Just fucking leave. Nobody will miss your retarded ass. I am so sick of that shit, man. Why can't two different games have two different fan bases without them fucking clashing together all the time? I am so sick and tired of this shit. And, it'd be one thing if there were tons of people on my side about this saying, yeah, dude, this is really stupid. And there's only like a minority of people doing that. But there are so many people who eat this shit up. I remember when Call of Duty and Battlefield were the biggest things on the planet. And everybody was doing Call of Duty versus Battlefield. And I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of this shit, guys. Stop it, okay? Grow the fuck up. We're all adults here, I hope. Just stop, okay? Anyways, guys, this is Super Snow. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.